And talk about this week in practice. Did you guys work on the deep ball at all? Do you think that'll go into effect this week?
We definitely work on the deep ball, every week in practice. We try and win in the game plan every week. Just a matter of taking what the defense gives us and, just staying within our game. So, I think we're very confident in the deep ball and we'll get it done.
I know JT said against Northwestern they played 10, 12 yards off the ball. Do you see that in Nebraska? Have you seen that in film from them?
It's a little bit of everything. They play some alt, they play some press. It's just a matter of the situation that we're in during the game, what they like to do. But, like I said, we got to take what defense gives us, and also, and sometimes force our will. So, I think we got a good game plan this week.
How difficult is it to balance that, taking what they give you, and sometimes wanting to do what you want to do and try it?
That's really, as a player, I got to do what play is called and execute that to the best of my ability. I feel like that's a game plan and decision right there, and I feel like we're very confident in that, and we'll be able to do that.
There comes a moment too when receivers just pretty much have to just go up and get the ball, right? And make it happen, right? Do you feel like your group has that capability heading down the stretch here?
Without a doubt, I definitely think that's our attitude. It's definitely my attitude. When the ball's in the air, it's our job to do anything we can to come down with it. And I feel like that's our attitude, and we do our best to do that. And I feel like that just only builds trust with JT once he sees that happen.
Nebraska has so many interceptions this year. Is there a point where if you're not going to get it, you have to be DB yourself?
There comes a point where if it's really a ball where you can't get to it, you got to do everything you can to make sure the defense doesn't get it. And once again, that's part of building trust with the quarterback. When he sees that if you're not going to get it, nobody's going to get it. That's definitely a plus.
No, you had 4 touchdowns in one game, and it kind of seemed like you were on pace to having a really, really special year. Not that you're not. But I was wondering if it's tough sometimes as a player who has made plays on a big scale for this team a lot when the passing game slows down.
Yeah, that's just part of keeping your patience and trusting the coach. And I think that, on a team like this, it could be anybody, any game. That you saw against Oklahoma, it happened to be me with 4 touchdowns. But we have so much explosive power that it could be somebody different every game. And just part of that is staying patient and doing everything you can to make an impact when it's your chance.
On Monday that you were graded out champion and that you had blocked very well. What did you get in terms of feedback from this previous game, and what do you think you're doing best right now?
Like I said, I try and take pride in every play that I play as a wide receiver. Even if I'm not getting the ball, I want to let the DB know that I'm here and he's going to have to play every play. And I feel like, in the block game, that's a chance to do that, and definitely receive positive feedback from that. I'm going to continue to do that and, try and make my plays on passing game as well.
Yeah, where are you definitely better now than you were 8 games ago, when you first took the field again after coming back from...
I definitely feel like I got my feet back under me now, and I feel like I'm where I was at before I left, and from this point on, I have a chance to get better than that, and I feel like I'm very confident what I can do on the field.
And that means in moves, that means in speed and everything else.
Yeah. When did you get to that point? Because Coach Meyer said after the Oklahoma game, he said even though Noah caught 4 touchdown passes, he's still not 100% from the injury.
I agree completely with what he said. I think he still might tell you I'm not, but it's just a matter of going out there and going as hard as I can and doing everything I can to get better day by day, and I think we'll see that progression as it goes on.
Do you feel like you're 100%?
I do.
Flat out 100%?
Absolutely.